Welcome to the Indus Valley civilization. We are not at Harappa, we are not at Mohenjo-daro, but at Dholavira. This is in the Bharuch district of Kutch in Gujarat, and the significant aspect of this civilization in Dholavira has been water management. We're just coming down, I'll cover it in a bit. There is a seasonal river which flows on the east side and on the west side, which is called as Manhar and Mansar. What they have done is they have brilliantly managed the flow of water. They have taken it down and they have constructed a lot of reservoirs around the city at various levels, so that the water flows from the upper level to lower level all around the city. This is the eastern reservoir, and it has been constructed on a hard bedrock. The steps going down, the way the walls have been constructed, would make even the current engineers think twice. There were no drawings. I'm not too sure whether they used wheels during construction, but this is technology at its very best about 5,000 years back. A series of reservoirs they constructed on the south side of the city. We picked up the two rivers, or the seasonal rivers, Manhar and Mansar. And they also say that the river Indus used to flow here, and the water of Indus used to be collected in these tanks. You can see the tunnel below, which used to equalize the tank. And the construction was quite simple. They excavated the bedrock, made it into a tank, and then they built the bund and the overflow via. Very clever. Very, very, very clever. We are now at the north gate of the citadel. This was another remarkable piece of engineering. 5,000 years back, they have created a locking system which still can be seen. The other part of this particular entrance was, there used to be a board here, which is believed to be the oldest surviving name board or the signboard in the world. What it is, we don't know. It was, it actually is below this, and a part of it can be seen here. This was the playground for the city dwellers before the city started on the other side of the playground. The engineering is remarkable,
lower town, upper town,
quite fascinating.
North gate.
I'm not too sure who were the architects, who were the cost consultants, who were the structural designers, but trust me, this place will make you think and wonder as to why we can't adopt a similar sort of a design for most of our current villages. I've been traveling extensively in Rajasthan and Gujarat, and trust me, no village or town is a minuscule of this beautifully laid out township. Why don't people learn? Think for yourself. The well what you are seeing here is the one where they used to draw the water. Drop the water on this particular sort of a via, and it used to go down this particular hole into the reservoir we just came from. You won't quite believe this. This was an old water collection tank, and that used to be the area where the water used to come down into this well or a catchment reservoir, And down below what you see was a sump pit. 5,000 years back, a sump pit to ensure that they can clean off all the silt which gets accumulated here. And this used to be the step for people to fill the water from this reservoir. I am clean bowled. I have no words. Being an engineer for the last 30 years baffles me. The amount of drawings which goes to build a township, the number of communications, the email, the phone calls, nothing was present here. But even then, they have been absolutely outstanding in creating such a masterpiece. I am really proud to be here, which was a dream of me landing at Dholavira. And thanks to my two friends. This is Anil and Virupaksha, as active as ever. It's quite a harsh drive. The temperature is close to 40 degrees. You can see me sweating. But your heart will get completely overjoyed to see this mesmerizing place. If you are a fan of history, if you are a fan of historic events of mankind, I recommend you to come and visit this place. This is not for people who don't want to spend a harsh day on this location. Indus Valley Civilization, your host with the most. Until our next location, take care, bye-bye, tata.